This is Yeti Whiskers, and welcome back to some more modded Minecraft here on The Simple Life. We have been playing a little bit off camera, not a ton, but a little bit, and having pretty good times. So hopefully you guys are excited to see this series back. Hopefully you're not missing the Yeti Cave too much. We'll get back there sometime soon, I promise, no worries. But in between episodes, we did finish the Builder's Hut. This is level 1, and you can go upgrade it. And then our builder Amelia is working on our town hall here, and she's requesting a bunch of stuff from us. So we need to go get her, I think, like 130 more wood oak stairs still, and she's just asking for spruce doors, 2 of them. So we need to go find some spruce, and we need to go get some more oak. I have been doing my best to keep up with her demands, but there are a ton. So go ahead and plant these here. I'm gonna go deforest an area over that way and get a bunch of oak. But before we do that, I actually wanted to upgrade. Hold on, I gotta wait 3 seconds here. I wanted to upgrade our tools. So our pickaxe and our sword for sure I want to upgrade, and we probably could do with the other tools as well, but we're gonna hold off on those for now. So maybe. I might change my mind about that. So let's actually, I had this packed away because I was gonna go use it to bring with us into on our adventure. So we need 2 manual ingots to make a stone, or to make a sword. And then the cobalt, I need 3 of, I think. Let's go ahead and break that down in order to get a pickaxe. So let's smelt 3 of those guys, and they shouldn't combine because Manuelin is already a combination of Ardite and Cobalt. So I need a pickaxe head, and I need a sword. Let's see, I need to go grab some stone real quick. I need a sword blade. I don't know what they're called off the top of my head. So let's grab 4 just to be safe. I'm pretty sure we don't need that many. But let's see. Let's build our park builder. Did we not have? Where is a sword? Oh, it's because we unlocked, or we just were awarded the sword blade. What's it called? Blade. Yeah, sword blade. We need a stone one of those, and then I already have. I believe I already have the. Let's get gold. Gold. Hopefully this is enough for a cast. We'll see. I'm nervous now. Okay, let's go put this guy here. Boop. Let's change this out to cobalt. We should be able to get ourselves a cobalt pickaxe head, and this is like the fastest, I believe, or for your pickaxe. A lot of people think that Manuelin is a good pickaxe head, and it is. I mean, it's not bad, but Cobalt, in my opinion, is the best. So we actually got the Cobalt and the Manuelin both from loot bags, so it came in pretty handy. Okay, so let's do that. Put the stone here. And I just like to make casts of everything, and I know people use the clay ones, they're one-time uses, but I don't like to do that. If I have the opportunity, oh nice, those only 2 ingots, okay. If I have the opportunity, I'd like to do it out of gold, because you just never know when you're gonna use it again. And if I'm gonna do it, I might as well do it right, I guess. My opinion. Boop. Okay, perfect. And then I can grab the ingot and put the ingot cast back in. And what do we have left? 2 gold ingots and a cobalt ingot. So I'm gonna switch out the cobalt because I'm gonna need it to repair my tools at some point. So let's go ahead and go in here, upgrade our iron pick to cobalt. Nice. And then we'll throw some Manuelin on our sword. So you can see right now it has a 5.5 attack damage. Bam, 10.72. Woohoo! We could probably use with upgrading these 2 down here as well, the iron hatchet and shovel. We also probably need to upgrade the rest of the parts for each of these. So the tool binding and the tool rod, and then our handle and a guard, whatever that's called, in this guy. So, oh hey, quest complete, cobalt. We'll take it. Oh, we also unlocked another quest earlier, so let's go to tinkering around. Cobalt, heyo. There are many different materials to experiment. Cold malt must be dug from ores in the nether, or if you're lucky, you can get it in a loot bag. And then another one that I got was, I think here, yeah. Berry bushes, just out and exploring, I found some berry bushes and grabbed them, but... Okay, perfect. Let us throw that in there for now. And this also. And let's unlock the uncommon loot bag. Some more uranium nuggets. Okay, a little gold ingot. Throw that back in there. Come on, you. Last one, gold ingot. Perfect. Okay, so that wraps that up. I'm pretty excited to have. Yeah, we know you need the spruce store. I'm pretty excited to have our 2 main tools upgraded. And where on earth did I put my slime sling? It's gonna be in one of these chests somewhere around here. No. Okay, I'm gonna take this with us. Oh yeah, that's much quicker. Where did I place my slime sling? Dun dun. Oh, block of emerald. I needed this. I didn't know we had this. So to upgrade our backpack, and I may actually do that now. So let's see. Some of this. Grab some carrots. We're running out of storage space, so I'm gonna put the carrots here for now. Okay, let's grab some emeralds. I'm gonna need these for an iron backpack. So if you go here, iron backpack storage is what we want. The additional points. Hello. Add upgrades. We want to add our supercraft it with a desired backpack and a crafting grid. Okay. So an upgrade core is a bunch of paper and string, and then we need emeralds. Okay, I think we should have enough now. Oh, wait a minute. This is additional points. Oh, plus storage. Okay, that's what we want. All right, we're good, I think. Oops, chuck our thing on the floor. Where is my slime sling? That's the thing I'm the most concerned about. I mean, we can make another one, no problem. If we absolutely have to. There it is. Hello. Hanging out with the food for some reason. Okay, let's grab, we need a bunch of this, some of this. I have some more. We need leather also. Get a couple pieces of leather just to be safe. I've got some sugarcane growing over here. I was not planning on getting into this. 1, 2, 3. Oh, junk, you know what? Paper is different now, isn't it? I think it's a really weird recipe. Paper. I can remember right. Oh yeah. Bone meal, pestle and mortar. I think I've actually got all of that in here. Pestle and mortar. Let's go grab some bone meal real quick. Back and forth, running around like a crazy madman. Let's just take actually one of these. I don't need a ton. Stay here for this. Bone meal. Boom. 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 Paper. Perfect. Okay, we should now be able to upgrade our backpack. I need this guy. Boom. Then this guy. Oh, we need to break down our emeralds. Block. There. Additional points upgrade. I'm a little nervous about this. How do we upgrade? Increase backpack tier. Okay, so chest and some. Need a chest and some iron, which we have. Okay, I'm comfortable doing this now. And then I think I have an extra chest here. Let's go grab. We'll dump off all this junk we don't need. Boop, boop, boop. And let's go grab some more iron over this way. And I may actually have some iron on me, but that's okay. Put that back. Let's upgrade the backpack like so. So this guy, hopefully it doesn't clear out our inventory of the backpack. That would be tragic. Okay. Additional points upgrade. Additional upgrade points. Let's see. All right, let's take that. We'll use it. We'll call it a day. I think we should have gotten. Oh no, the next quest I think in this is where's storage? Simple storage, hunter gatherer. Where's the storage? Storage solutions. Is it a gold backpack? Oh, upgrade core. We needed 2 of them. Oopsie. Restocking upgrade. All right, that's fine. No worries. We'll take care of that later. So check it out. Woohoo! More storage for our backpack. Whew. After all of that, it is almost nighttime again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sleep the night away. I am going to go find some spruce, a whole ton more oak, so that I can get her the stairs that she needs. We're still shy, I think, 130, and I'll be back with you once we are ready to give Amelia her goods and then move on in the quest line. See you all in just a few short seconds. Welcome back, everybody. So I've been on an adventure. I also upgraded our hatchet to cobalt head so that the durability will last a little bit longer. It also does a much quicker job of chopping down trees. So we have gathered ourselves some spruce. I've got actually 2 of them growing over here now. You can see there's 2 saplings. Looks like our berry bushes are also growing. So let's build ourselves a door, or 2, or 3, I guess. So let's give this to Amelia real quick. Inventory. Enjoy the doors, and then I got a bunch of oak stairs as well. And let's go dump off our inventory over this way. And all of this junk. We also got a loot bag from killing one of the we killed some lambs. And they were pretty far away, otherwise I would have brought them back this way. Yeah, nothing super exciting. 20 glass panes, of course. Let's grab... do 2 stacks of sand for now. I actually might have... I've got enough to do... I don't think that'll give us 20. Close, though. Okay, we're getting close. On that, let's dump off the rest of this junk, and then we'll ignore her for a while and do some quests. Let's see, go dump off our lead ingot. I need 20 glass panes. Yeah, we know. Okay. Tons and tons of management for these little things. Alright, that's not gonna be ready yet. So, the next thing that we want to work on, actually the next quest line that I want to get into is Botania, but before we do so, let's go to sleep. So I have played a little bit of Botania. Actually, I played almost all the way through the mod itself on Regrowth, but it's changed. That was 1.7, this is 1.10. So there'll be a few things that are different, but the first thing we need to do is go to Gaia's Power, and I think we need to get ourselves... rather than a well, let's see, flower pouch. Let's see if we can get that one. 1, 2. I don't know if we have enough wool for that thing. 5 pieces of wool. I doubt it. We actually need to get ourselves some sheep pretty bad. 3, 4, 5. I mean, it depends on if they'll let us use the random colors or not. So let's try, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Flower pouch. Very nice. Hey, one of the most useful tools for a budding botanist is the flower pouch. This will hold all the different colored flowers that you find with ease, but it isn't very useful for other things. So it automatically stores mystical flowers that you collect as long as you have it in your inventory, which is very nice. It gives us a vine ball. I don't know what that does yet. Awesome, so now it wants us just to go collect a bunch of the different flowers. We did that actually a little while ago, and I don't think I kept very many of them, but I kept some. Let's just see how many quests this gives us. We can just grab these real quick. Black, we got 3. Ooh, nice, we get some tall ones. Oh, it wants us to collect 3 of each. That's fine. Okay, so the next thing we actually want to do is to get the Petal Apothecary. So this is where you're really going to start getting into Botania. Most of you guys know that, but the first step in harnessing the botanical magics is to build an apothecary stand. This can even be decorated with vines if you like. So we're going to go like this. Dun, 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 dun. But maybe if we... Let's try this. Let's just dump these guys. I was hoping... Oops, that's not what we want. To try to lose that thing again. See if it'll go into our... Yeah, all of them but the 2 tall ones will go into our inventory, which is very nice. Cool. Perfect. Let's go ahead and get her some more glass panes real quick. I'm just gonna go chuck these off to our good friend Amelia. Inventory, glass panes, go crazy. All right, then let's build ourselves the Petal Apothecary, and let's see if I can remember how to do this. Just need some cobble and some cobble slabs, and then any color of petal. Let's not use the white. Let's use this one we have a bunch of, and I think might just grab as many of. We have 4 left. Perfect. I do not have any slabs. All right, so we're gonna have to go grab. Kind of embarrassing. Have to go grab some cobblestone. Let's go do that real quick. I'll grab a small vein. Hopefully, we'll see what happens. I'm gonna vein mine it, so hopefully it's not terribly bad. Actually, you know what? Just to be safe, let's just grab 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's grab 10 to start with. Is it 11? Whatever, that's fine. And I don't want to vein mine. I don't want to use all the cobalt pick. So we'll use that for something more valuable, like, you know, ores. Okay, let's go back over this way, craft ourselves the petal apothecary. Where are you? Okay, apparently we can't just... There we go, petal apothecary, very nice. Quest, yes, there it is. We get a water bucket. Hey, we'll take that for sure, the bucket itself. All right, first is a pure daisy. To activate the apothecary and use petals magic, simply fill it with a bucket of water and throw the ingredients in. Shortly, it will flower with magical potential. Whee. So let's go find ourselves a pure daisy. And I think, I may have one. Oh, we have to create those, hello. Let's go. So the plan is to have our Botanius 94 oak slabs. All right, we'll get to that in a little bit. So we're gonna do our Botania area up top. So let's actually just jump up there with the slime sling. Whoop. Perfect. And we'll set up the petal apothecary right next to the water. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Oh, you know what I forgot? Let's harvest all this real quick. I forgot to grab our white petals. Whoops. Let's go grab those real quick. So, head on down this way and jump. Boing. Let's just grab a bunch of them. Hopefully they'll all fit. Oh, wait, thank you. That, and grab a bunch of these guys. And I think I've got shears, bone meal, whatnot. Okay, let's grab a chest also. So 1, 2 of these guys. Build up one of these, just so that we can get ourselves some storage for Botania also. Bounce on back up. Okay, perfect. Wow. So I'm gonna throw down our chest real quick. Drop off all of this. We need those. So, those of you who've never used any sort of Botania before, the first thing you need to do is dump in the petal apothecary, and then for these guys, oh, what are we doing here? You do not need to plant them like so, but you can. Did I grab bone meal? I didn't. Okay, let's put these guys up. So you push Q. Do we have seeds? We do, okay. Q on this. You can see now in the middle of the screen, I'm dropping them in. You can see in the middle of the screen there's a little recipe. There's a little check mark with the arrow that says, yes, you can create a pure daisy. And I've got, all you need to do so is just drop in some seeds, so. And you can see we've got our first flower. Woohoo! Congratulations. All you need to do is flower for Mrs. Yeti. Like so. Let's grab it. We'll get another pure daisy. Very nice. Awesome. Oh, this is getting us into Botania. I'm super excited because in regrowth, I didn't really automate very much of Botania, but I really want to try and automate as much of it as we can here on The Simple Life. So, first things first. Most of you know this. Some of you may not. Hey, thank you. Another one of these guys, another one of them. We are going to get ourselves some... Let's read the quest, I guess. Let's get some living stone first. No, we don't have stone on us. Let's get some living wood. When ordinary wood is placed around a pure daisy, it gains an element of mana that allows it to be used further in your botanical studies. Woo. So we get 8. The way that you set these up is one like so, and then let's just go chop down an acacia tree real quick. Since there's a bunch right here, we might need to grab another one. I'm doing acacia. Actually, I don't think it matters. I think he can mix the woods. And perfect. Okay. Thank you. So in the 8 blocks surrounding the pure daisy, you can do magical things if you place the correct blocks. So wood is one that you can do. It'll transform it into living wood. And then the other is stone. If you place stone around it, you can get living stone or living rock, I think it's called. I can't remember which one it's called. You can also do water and it'll turn it into snow, which is pretty cool. And there's a handful of other recipes, I believe, for the pure daisies. So let's, while this is transforming, you can see that it's working because of the particle effects here. The little white is bouncing around all over the place. So let's go grab some stone whilst we wait. I know I've got quite a bit of it from when we had our pickaxe head that auto smelted. Bouncing, 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 bouncing. Okay, let's grab a bunch of this, take that back up there, and away we go. We have to build ourselves a little bit more efficient way to get up here shortly. Are elevator blocks in here? We probably already looked at this, but I can't remember. Yeah, they are. Perfect. So once we get a few more, or a way to get more ender pearls, we can start using those to get us some elevators. Perfect. So let's chop this guy. Boop. So that should unlock the one quest, living wood, and then let's do another round. These guys for the living rock. Okay, let's open up our quest book again. We get 8 more in order from completing this quest. Alfheim, the flow of mana. Perfect. Okay, so let's get ourselves the Wand of the Forest, and this is like the wrench of the mod. A lot of botanical magic requires subtle manipulation. A wand made from natural ingredients should do the trick. Perfect. So, with this, let's grab, what colors do we want in our little wand? We can do some black, and we'll do black, gray, and green for kicks and giggles. And I don't believe we have a crafting bench up here, but that can be fixed very, very easily. This guy down here. Perfect. Actually, you know what? I might have, whatever. I think I have one in my backpack, but that's okay. Great, one of these guys, like so. Crafting table. Perfect. And we'll place this by our chest. So let's get, I think we need 2 of these. Let's check before we get, thank you, too crazy here. Wand. Wand of the Forest is, we need 3 and then 2 petals. Okay. That should be easy enough. And let's grab our backpack with our bed, because it is not going to be worth dying here. Well, we won't even die. We should probably be okay. We've got armor and we've got a decent sword now. I'm just worried about the villagers down there. So that is done. Now I need to do, one more of these guys, the little living wood twigs, and like this. And let's do black and green. And you can see here, depending on which petals you use, like if I switch this up, boop, that'll change this a little bit. Perfect. I actually like the gray better, I think. Yeah, sure, why not? Doesn't really matter that much. Wand of the Forest, get a loot bag. I'm gonna save that for later. The next, living stone. Let's go. We should be able to harvest this now. Excellent. And do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get some more of this. So these 2 blocks are pretty important in Botania. Obviously, they're the basis of the mod. We're gonna try and automate this as much as we can. Once we get a little bit further into like refined storage, then let's see, where am I going next? We need to get ourselves. I guess we can complete this. When ordinary stone is placed around a pure daisy, it gains an element of mana that allows it to be used further in your botanical studies. Takes about 10 seconds. Oh, I didn't know that. The exact time I didn't know anyway. Alfheim, let's see, 4 elements. Are we not gonna be, okay, there's this mana. Next thing to do is to get a mana spreader. So living wood makes an excellent channeling device for the distribution of mana. Once the spreader is placed, shift and right click with the Wand of the Forest. Then select where you'd like the mana to go. The spreader must be near a mana gathering or generating flower. So we need to look in the mana, or the Lexica Botania for that. And we get a full mana tablet. That's pretty awesome. So let's build ourselves a mana spreader real quick. And then we need to decide how we are going to be generating mana. Oh, gold. I might be all the way out of gold. That could be a problem. Let's dump these guys off, and in fact, I am almost certain I am out of... I'm pretty sure I'm out of gold. I think we just used the last of it on the cast for the hatchet head. If that's the case, I'm gonna have to go do some mining. We might have to make a cut here, which is okay. We can also, while I'm, bouncy. Yes, we are out of gold. Okay, so I'm gonna make a cut here. I'm also gonna decide in the middle of the cut what we're gonna be using for mana to generate our mana. Let's feed our pigs here real quick. You can see I got a couple pigs in between episodes, I think. All right, so I'm gonna go take care of Amelia. I'm gonna go mining, grab some gold, and I'll be back with you once we're ready to make a mana spreader. See you all in just a bit. Welcome back, everybody. Here it is. Our town hall is complete. Pretty awesome. Looking good. Yeah, hello, Victoria. All right, so let's get started on the citizens hut, I guess. All right, so Amelia's gonna be going and building all that fun stuff. While she's doing that, I went and mined a little bit, got quite a bit of gold. I just grabbed the 1 ingot that we need to get our mana spreader, and I forgot to look into what type of mana generation we need, so that's fun. Probably we're just gonna use the usual end of flame, since, you know, that's a pretty basic, easy thing to get, and you can just burn trees. It's pretty easy, renewable energy source to start things off, so let's do that. Grab a couple of these guys. Okay, grab our mana spreader real quick. Mana spreader. I do not like that it doesn't ore dictionary these things. I wonder why. Okay. Yes. Protect. There we go. Okay, we get our mana tablet, which is great. Next thing we need is storing mana is a mana pool. So once you have mana able to flow, I was like mana-able, that doesn't make sense. Mana-able helps if you can read. To flow freely around your base, you'll need somewhere for it to be stored. So pools of living rock seem to transform it into liquid form. Use around to the forest on a spreader, and then the pool to attach them to each other and begins storing it up. We get another mana tablet. Very nice. All right, so thank you very much. Let's get ourselves we need to grab first our living rock and then a mana pool like so. Boom, should be pretty simple. Indeed it is. And I think, let's go ahead and grab that, another mana tablet. Thank you very much. Next is the runic altar. We'll get into that in a little bit. Mana infused powder. Or the 4 elements, we'll get into that in a little bit. Let's actually go grab, thank you very much. I think if we grab these guys, we should get a quest. Yes. Pouring mana. No. Is it because, I wonder if it's because they're in the pouch. Let's check this out. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, there we go. Grab that quest reward real quick. And then, oh, thank you. We'll throw them back in the pouch. Thanks. Throw this guy, the 2 tall ones, back in the chest over here, and then we can chuck these guys in. More of this, and our mana spreader and whatnot. So let's grab this guy too. Gonna need that for sure. Let's set up. I think we'll have our mana generation for now, just right here. I need 30 quick planks. We'll get you that in a second. All right. Put this here. So to bind these guys, you just right click, no, if you shift right click, mana into, okay, so if you look at the symbols here in the middle, this one, it shows which way. So this will be like a mana tablet, so you're gathering mana into the mana pool, and then if you shift right click, boop, you can get mana out of the tablet. Pretty slick stuff. So you can see if you highlight over this, there's those green particle effects. The mana spreader is connected to this. We just need to get ourselves some end of flames. Let's grab the Lexica Botania and see. Hello, how are you? Blah 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 blah. Thank you. Yep, thanks back. Okay, we need to get basics and mechanics. We need. Thank you. I don't think this is the right chapter. I'm really bad at Pure Daisy, Runic Altar, Flower Petal, Terra Steel. Let's search. Type to search. We need the Endo Flame. Can we not get the Endo Flame? Let's look in JEI and see if we can find it. Endo Flame. Perfect. We need 2 brown, a light gray, and a red. And we're going to want a couple of these guys. So let's see what we have over here. We got brown, light gray, red. Perfect. I keep forgetting to grab bone meal. We're gonna need these guys. We may need the pest. I don't think we'll need the pestilent mortar actually. Okay, so we will get these guys up and running. We'll probably call it an episode. Let's go grab a bunch of bone meal. So luckily we have been able to find quite a few bones. I actually haven't killed too many skeletons. Thank you. Bone meal. We're gonna need these for sure. Take it back. Oh, she needs 30, what? 30 oakwood planks. Let's see. We should be able to get that to her real fast. There you go. Miss Amelia. She works on our little villager outpost. What is it called? I can't remember. It doesn't matter. Our little villager house over there. Okay. Where? All right, let's get that out of there. Head on back up to our Botanical plateau. Yeah. Jump on up. Now that we have bone meal, I can show you real quick. Let's say we want, oh, I don't know. We're gonna want a handful of these things. Let's do 5 of them. So grab this guy, 1, 2. Grab a bunch of bone meal. That'll work. That down, I guess. 1, 2. I'm gonna take my torches out of my hand and some shears. So this is just the way that you double it. I can't remember if I've showed this or not. And then now instead of 2 flowers, we've got 8 flowers. So on and so forth. So I'm gonna keep repeating this for a while until I've got enough for us to get 5 flowers. Or yeah, 5 of the End of Flames, and then I'll catch up with you once we're at that process. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright everybody, welcome back. So we've just gathered a bunch of petals. Now we are going to use the Petal Apothecary here to grab our End of Flames. So if I remember right, it was 2 brown, a light gray, and a red, right? Yep, okay, perfect. Then we just need to drop in a seed. Boop. 1 End of Flame down, many more to go. So let's go ahead and grab this out. Create some space, and the reason for that is if you, with an empty hand, you right click, ding. That's Mrs. Yeti's phone in the background. Say hello, everyone. If you right click with an empty hand, it'll just dump in the exact same recipe you had in before, and then you can just rinse and repeat real quick. So shouldn't be too bad for us to get 4 of them. I only had 4 seeds on me, so that'll work for now. Not a big deal. And just throw this in here just in case, because I tend to forget things like that. And then with the End of Flames, we'll just put 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then, if we can go grab some coal real quick, just right over here, I'll show you how these kind of work. Most of you probably know this already, but for the handful of you that may be out there who have never used an End of Flame before, this will be a little useful. Let's grab, I'm just gonna use, well, yeah, let's use half a stack for now of the coal. I'm trying to decide if it's worth using our coal for this. We will for sure set up something to get charcoal. Ooh, check that out. Whew, skills. Nice little bounce. Okay, so let's grab our Wand of the Forest, and this will just make sure that these have connected to the mana spreader. So you can see right here, you're looking to see that little green check, and if that's the case, then it's connected to the mana spreader. Perfect. And if not, you can just right click, I think, and connect them. So we're gonna go ahead and drop half a stack of these. The End of Flames will gobble them up. Boom. And we're left with, oh nice, still 4. So then if we right click here, you can see the mana spreader is, shift right click that guy over to there we go. Mana spreader fills up with mana, and the End of Flames will, so the End of Flames collect the coal or any burnable item in Minecraft, and then they consume it and create mana, and then the mana spreader grabs the mana from the End of Flames and shoots it off into our mana pool where we kind of collect it. And the nice thing is that 99 Blocks and his kindness has given us 2 full mana tablets, which they will fill up, I think, half a mana pool each. So that's pretty awesome. You can see we're gonna have to get some more hefty production of coal here. That didn't get us very much mana, but it's a good start. Not bad, not bad at all. Let's take a quick look at the quest book real quick and make sure we can't gather anything else. The runic altar, let's do that real quick. Whilst a lot can be achieved with a petal apothecary, there's more to be said for upgrading to a runic altar. This opens our opportunities to craft runes and more powerful items. So I think this is a pretty simple recipe. Runic altar. Ooh, we need a mana pearl or a mana diamond. We definitely don't have the diamond. So to create either of those, you just drop the normal version into a mana pool. So let's jump down. I know I've got an ender pearl. I've got 2, I think, actually. Been hanging on to them for just in case, something like this. And let's see, I guarantee we don't have the skills to pull that same bounce off we did last time. That was just luck. Pretty close though. All right, and let's dump. Hopefully we've got enough. Yep, there we go. Mana pearl. Excellent. 9 oak fence. We'll take care of her off camera. Let's see more of these guys. Runic altar. Boom. So with the runic altar, you can create a whole bunch of these runes, which are used in a ton of recipes for Botania. Some of the more complicated ones. And we get our 3rd mana tablet. This is awesome. Botanical brewing, we'll get into that later. So I think we've made pretty decent headway here on Botania, and I'm excited to get a little bit more into it. And the main reason I'm excited about that is this right here. After you beat the Gaia Guardian, you get yourself a creative controller from Refined Storage, which is just fantastic. Really looking forward to that. So thank you guys a ton for watching today. We've gotten quite a bit done. Jumped into some Botania, upgraded our tools, started our city, our village over here. We're moving along pretty good here. We'll do some more off camera with that, but that's it for today. Thank you so much again, guys. Truly do appreciate it, and we'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye, everybody.